Hello. Well, now my screen's black. Okay, it always does this to me. Anyway. Hello. I am here to time. Whoops. Okay. That's the only way to get the screen not black is to attack. Okay. I am here at a not normal time. Because my friend was supposed to come from out of town for her birthday. But thanks to snow, that's not happening. So I kept the stream time the same anyway because I had already planned to do a different schedule. So I was like, well, I guess I'll still do it. And then I'll just take the rest of the day to like actually clean a house and stuff because I didn't have to do it yesterday. Yeah. So anyway. Hi Sion, welcome in, how are you? Hi Zarakel, hi Aoife, hi Werther. Welcome in. Sorry, my brain's a little scattered. I woke up about an hour ago. So, I remember nothing. But I'm also, like, not out of my sleep inertia yet, so that's part of the problem. I don't remember what we were doing, but I'm gonna keep trying this game. Because I do like it so far, even though I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but that's okay. So yeah. Fingers crossed, no more tech issues. No more surprise tech issues. Everything seemed to work last time without crashing until the very end when it decided when I switched back to my model from the slime, it was like, nope, I don't want to work now. So I don't know what did it, but it didn't crash, it just froze. So hopefully that's a good sign that we don't crash again. But anyway. Manifesting a good tech day today. Yes, I would like to stop having tech trouble, especially since I'm not good at tech stuff. But I did update the drivers and all that, like I think that helped. But yeah, I don't know what happened last time, because when I switched models, the first time it was fine, second time it didn't like it. But yes, I can also try turning down the graphics on this game, because I haven't messed with anything in settings. Like, I haven't touched anything except, like, the little login thing. The little login check-in when I just opened it. So yeah. But also on Discord, because Discord's giving me trouble, too, so... Fingers crossed, no tech trouble. Me neither, and that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, I just know... I keep defaulting, to Genshin controls, because that's what I'm used to. It's, like, second nature. So I'm either going to default to Genshin controls or I'm going to default to Warcraft controls, and that's neither of those are right for this. So I keep hitting the wrong buttons. But that's okay, hopefully it'll be pretty forgiving, especially the ones that are usually like mobile. Mobile games are also a little easier. Okay. I don't even remember the story at this point. It went in one ear and out the other, but that's okay, I'll watch stuff later. To catch up.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Okay. Where are you going? Oh, she's pointing out I can pick this up, I guess. Are you gonna attack me? Or are you one of our people? I think you're one of our people. Don't attack me. Forgot the controls. Oh, that's right. I think I was gonna attempt a controller instead of the computer controls, but I don't know, I might just try to get used to the try to get used to the computer controls first and then decide if I don't like it and prefer a controller. Give me all of this because I'm gonna need the heal.
Hear that sound? That is
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me.
And it's telling me to press something to switch. pretty sure all of those things. It always pops up and tells me stuff, and I'm like, I think it's auto. Like, I think that's an auto thing that I don't have to worry about, so that's good. Physical status lift. Yeah, you have to, like, worry about what order you do stuff in. What's this? Okay, it was telling me something that I can... I don't think you could see it because my VTuber was in the way, but it had a pop-up of like, press this button to do this thing, and I couldn't read it because I was fighting.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
He's with the what? Oh, give me the herbs. Okay, there's dudes over there. And dudes over here.
We getting bugged?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Here's our chance.
Watch this! Take him out!
Right there.
Are you alright? Did you get hurt?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
How's the WST doing? If I knew who they were, I've already
The
forgotten.
Anchorloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
It happens, yeah. They do that to me in Genshin too, where it's like, okay, pop up, here's how to do this mechanic, and I'm like, I'm fighting, or you're talking to me while I'm trying to fight. I can't multitask. Like,
This ain't normal. We get
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna pretend I know what the abilities do. I don't.
What's this? Engage!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Optional rescue trapped. Oh, you can't see my objectives either because maybe. Oh well. I'm supposed to be rescuing the trapped people. Oh, can I
You
get
didn't
this?
expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Okay, I assume I need that at some point. Give me all the herbs. Okay, I was like, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna click it. Okay, is this directing me to... I'll do this one first. Because there's more dudes up here. I don't know if it's directing me to the optional or to the main story.
Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I just like ran into her. Like, don't. I didn't mean to run into you, sorry.
We are united as one.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death stage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
I still don't know if that's hair or ears. I mean, I don't either. I just assumed it was hair. Because, I don't know, she doesn't have a tail and it looks like more like hair to me, but I could be wrong. So you're okay now. Yeah.
Hey, hear that
A
snap?
blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed! We're fighting big!
Crystallize!
Here's our chance!
Take this!
Totally forgot I could dodge.
Watch this! Engage!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
What was that? Okay, so I guess, did I rescue the one guy? I guess, but there's another one. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if the other ones are... I'm like, don't want to trigger... like, I don't want to trigger the story and miss out on optional objectives. Because I do that a lot. There's more dudes up there.
Engaging. Base 16.
Get crushed! Take this! Watch this!
Good work, everyone.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
I don't know what I'm picking up, but I'm picking up stuff.
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Base 18.
Leave it to
Take this!
I forgot I can hit their numbers too. That's what I'm
We
forgetting.
made another step forward, Enfielders.
Like, I have to remember that I can actually hit their numbers. And not just the E. And also hold down the numbers. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's Celsius. But it's kind of sour. I assume I'm not supposed to go that way, so. High voltage fence. Certain paths and areas are blocked by active high voltage fences. Follow the fence's power cables. Oh, just cut the switch off. Okay, yeah. Well, I was not about to run straight through it, so. At least not intentionally so. Is that all that was? of that stuff is for. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Jump. Okay, I assume that's all that was there. Logistics platform is temporarily closed for cable car maintenance. Contact security if you need the gate opened. Okay. I was just looking for the other dude. Speaking about sour, I could go for some sour gummies. Yeah, I love sour candy. And I do like Celsius, even though I'm trying not to drink it, but I don't know, this one tastes sour today, doesn't normally. I'm just trying to wake up. Well, those are the... Did I miss the other dude I was supposed to rescue? Why is this box? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, why is this box glowing?
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Bugaloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
I also looked her up after I played last time, and her voice actress is the same as Varessa from Genshin, and I was like, oh, this is why you sound familiar.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Just like yeets everything out of the treasure chest. I'm like, no, come back. Oh yes, I forgot to summon my cat. Hi Anthony, welcome in, how are you? I need to summon... No, I don't want to attack, I'm trying to summon.
We'll say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Trying to summon my cat.
Is there something I missed?
Let me summon my cat. There we go. Oh, did it not work? It did not take my message. Oh, that is so strange. Okay, well, we have found our first tech problem of the day, I guess. Is that my chat widget in OBS is not letting me type, so I have to go to Twitch and do it. And that's irritating. Yeah, something's not right. Even though my... Okay, sorry. I won't bore you with the tech issues. But, hi Edelon over on YouTube. I just now saw you in the chat because my widget is deciding not to work today in OBS. I can't type in it, and I guess it's not going to show me multi-chat. It's not going to combine all my chats like it's supposed to, or let me type. So I think that might be a to-do list item for me, again, is to find another widget, or find just another program in general, because I think a lot of YouTubers use a different one and I use StreamerBot. I don't know. Doesn't seem to work half the time. Try not to drink energy drinks or caffeine at all on my days off. Yeah, that's... sounds like a good, good plan. In theory, I want to do that. I am not there yet. I'm trying to wean myself off, Celsius. Because I was drinking one a day. But it seems to not even really work because I can drink one and then just go take a nap, so it doesn't seem to have much of an effect. But if I don't drink caffeine, then I get headaches. So, if I drink it, nothing really happens, but I might not get a headache. Doing well, how's the new game going? Good, yeah, I like this so far. not gonna pretend I know what I'm doing, but I do like it so far. It is quite fun, and eventually I'll figure out the controls. I don't 100% get the story yet, but I also didn't play the original mobile game, so I assume I'm missing like background context for that, but so far so good. Yes. I get that too. Yeah, I don't know. Caffeine doesn't seem to do much for keeping me awake, but it does keep the headache away. Also, it's been really like rainy, stormy, snow, all that stuff, so the weather makes my head hurt. Usually like the change in pressure. So I think I slept better last night than I normally do, though. I just got up really late.
Where should we go next?
Don't idle talk me, dude, I'm talking. Those of you that were rooting for me on my Outlast may like to know that I'm almost done with it. Oh, your Outlast grind. Right, 90 some. Wasn't it like 90 some something you had to do? Which is crazy. Okay, I think the only way I'm gonna see YouTube chat is if I actually pull YouTube up. So I will try to split screen it. So if I miss anything on YouTube, I'm so sorry. But I think I'm gonna just have to find a new widget. Or like not use StreamerBot and use something else instead. Because it seems like it just wants to give me problems. All the time. When I was deployed many years ago, I was pulling 16-hour days, 7 days a week, so I was drinking around 2 a day. Not good, yeah. Yeah, and I don't have much of an excuse because like I just have a regular like office job, you know, and I work from home part of it, and I go in the office only a couple days a week. But my sleep schedule has been so messed up for so many years, and like insomnia and all this other stuff, that I'm like, well, I kind of need the caffeine, but it doesn't really seem to affect me as much as it used to. 90 trials. Well, good. At least you're almost done, so you can unlock. Was it? I forget what you were unlocking, but at least you don't have to pay money. But that is a lot of trials. Dr. Mike says that if caffeine stops working, that means your body has gotten too used to it, and you should take a break from it for a few days, and it will work again. That makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes if I eat too much of one thing, it'll make me sick, and then I stop eating it for a while, and then I'm okay. And so I kind of want to try coffee again, because I stopped drinking coffee a long time ago. Probably like 8 or so years, 6 or 8 years, I don't know, since I've had coffee. Like caffeinated coffee. I have to drink decaf because it would make me sick to my stomach. So, but then now maybe it wouldn't. So yeah, I think if I take a break, maybe it'll work again, but I feel like I need it for the headache, but I need it to stay awake too. But yeah, I would like to get off all of the caffeine if I can. Or at least just rely on coffee or something instead of energy drinks. But yeah, they don't really work for me so much. Okay, yeah, I am real confused about what's going on with the chat thing. So that's annoying. Anyway, like I said, let's not bore you with my ongoing tech issues. But we have found the tech issue for the day. Hopefully that means there won't be any more. Oh, I see herbs. Give me the herbs. That's also what I do in Warcraft. I go around and I pick up all the herbs. Caffeine has never really had an effect on me, at least to my knowledge. I think some people are just more sensitive to it than others. Like, your body's probably just more sensitive. Some people's are just more sensitive to it than others, but like I could drink at work. They had the Celsius, like the normal cans are kind of small. And they're like 250. Is this 250? I think this is 250. mg of caffeine, and then they have the big ones that are like double, and you're only supposed to drink one of those a day, and they have them in the vending machine at work, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Don't give me access. Tech issue fun though. I don't know that it's fun. I don't know that it's fun, especially when it like messes up in OBS and I can't see important things that I need to monitor, like chat or whatever. That's happened before though, and like people were chatting on YouTube and I could not see it, and I felt so bad because they thought I was ignoring them. I'm like, I'm not ignoring you, I'm so sorry. But it's not showing up on screen either, so that's how I know it's the widget. Or the streamer bot, whatever. I don't know. I don't do tech. Farming transmog. Yeah, I haven't farmed anything in Warcraft in a long time. I still kind of want to do the thing to unlock a mount, but you have to like join 100 random groups or whatever, and I'm like, I don't wanna, but I could try.
Go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Go deal, boys! Crush him! Crush him off!
Here's our chance!
Take him out!
Oh, I forgot I can do
No
this.
second chance.
I'm never gonna remember to press the button.
Target locked! Fire!
Oops.
We're all around you!
Okay. Well,
Prisoner for ya!
didn't know what I was walking into.
As passed!
Take this!
To me!
Right, face your ass!
Foot forward!
Okay. That kind of scared me for a minute.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I'm not scared, but I am. I thought it was going to take me out. I also found that natural caffeine gives me more energy, like coffee and tea give me more energy than energy drinks, even if it's same total amount of caffeine. It's weird. Yeah, I guess that would... Maybe the mechanism through how it's... Like, I don't know how they get caffeine into stuff that's not caffeinated naturally, like an energy drink. You know, but then like coffee and tea will just kind of naturally be that way, I guess. And like some teas are caffeine free. Like, I guess on its own. I don't know. I don't really know much about how it works, but maybe you absorb it better because it's natural rather than it's like a synthetic energy or soda or something like that. I feel like tea never has an effect on me, and I can drink tea at any time, which is good, but it doesn't really affect me caffeine wise. But I think coffee used to. I just had to stop drinking it because I drank it every day. We had a Keurig machine in the office that I worked in at the time, and it was literally right outside my door. So I would just drink coffee like at least twice a day, and it just started making me sick. But I think maybe it's been enough time I could probably try it again. I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups, or I just hope they can stop their blabber. Okay.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Henchman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl.
Big Owl.
Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
I guess he's not gonna talk outside of this.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed.
I like the owl guy. A boss that brought in a Keurig machine to his own office, suffice it to say he liked coffee a little too much. He's real for that though, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame him. Like, depends on what your office has available too, because like, some of the ones I've been in don't have anything, and so I bring my electric kettle so that I could just, you know, make hot water for tea or for like instant coffee or something, because it was easier than trying to bring a Keurig or anything. But yeah, I always had a I had an electric kettle in most places. I think if I didn't have it, somebody did. My building now has a kitchen though, so I put one in the kitchen, but I'm only in a couple days a week, so most of the time I'm at home anyway. I can just make my own coffee, but for tea or whatever. But yeah, there's some people that we know in one of the departments that drinks like multiple espresso, just like, I don't know, 5 or 6 espresso shots in one drink. And I'm like, are you okay? Are you surviving? That scares me. That's too much espresso.
Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now. Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Their heart is fighting for its life. I know, I don't know how anybody can. I mean, again, I drink the like 250 Celsius. I drink the big ones too. In the past, I don't drink those anymore. And I'm okay, but like, I wouldn't drink more than that. I don't even know how much is in espresso. But that just sounds really dangerous. My department, we have a microwave, fridge, kettle. We did have an air fryer and a little oven. The fire marshal had us remove the last 2 items. Yeah, I can see that. That might be a little dangerous.
Where should we go next?
I don't think... That's lame. It would be nice if you could keep it, but I guess, yeah, they're probably worried about somebody just leaving it on and setting the whole thing on fire. But it was like, I don't think we're allowed to have candles at work either. Like actual flame. I don't think I'm allowed to have it. Like, I think we're allowed to put them on a warmer, but not like actual flame, which understandable, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. The microwave could catch on fire. Who knows? The air fryer would be worth the risk. Yeah, I don't have an air fryer. I thought about getting one, but have not talked myself into it yet. Yeah, no open flame. Yeah, I can see the worry over open flame. They also wouldn't let me have a heater though. Like, I wasn't allowed to have my space heater. Get one best decision of my life, TBH, yeah. I see a lot of people cook with them on like YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, that looks like a good idea. I should probably get one. Also because I'm lazy. Most of the time. Like, I get tired of cooking. But yeah, I'll have to look into them. I don't have anywhere to put it on the counter. But yeah, the I don't know if it was a fire. No, it wasn't a fire marshal. It was, I think it was just like the facilities people that manage the building. Somebody told me I couldn't have a space heater in not my current office, but one of the ones I was in a couple years ago. They're like, you can't have that because it'll overload the circuit. I'm like, okay, well, it's tiny, and we have way more other, like, big things plugged in. Nothing else is plugged in my office except my computer. Leave me alone. But they wouldn't let me have it, so I got a heating pad instead, I think is what I did, because I was really cold. Okay, what is... I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? I don't know what's happening. Space heaters pull a lot of amps. Oh, okay. Well, I know nothing about it. I had to deal with a heating pad instead. It was really cold in there. Hi AJ, thanks so much for following the channel and for the hydrate regime. I will drink my water while I'm drinking my Celsius.
That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers.
I did at least bring water with me, even though I have the Celsius. I forgot a snack, but I remembered my water.
Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
Okay. Sounds like a very practical idea, or I think I'm starting to know how it works. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion.
Honestly, I'd rather be cold at work instead of constantly super hot, especially in summer. Yeah, if it's hot, there's not much you can do about it. At least if you're cold, you can wear like additional jacket or sweater or, you know, heating pad. Like I had a heating pad. I used to, the very first office I was in was so cold. And it was like, it was summertime, I think. Yeah, it was summertime, but it was super cold. And I used to go just get hot water from the hot water dispenser just so I could hold it, because my hands were so cold I couldn't type. So that one was probably the worst. You just started. Endfield is really fun once you get into it. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. This is only my second time playing. I played through about the first hour last time. So yeah, I don't know too much yet, but so far I like it.
Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility perning based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
I already forgot what the problem on hand is. Okay. I'm getting a pop-up again. Okay. See. Maybe not that cold. Colder than it is at least. Yeah. when it's so cold that I can't type, then I start getting grumpy.
Every breath and pulse
Because I'm like, my hands get cold. It might be a circulation thing, but my hands get cold. And if it's to the point where I just feel like I can't even, like, type effectively, that's too much. And so, like, I don't know. I guess I could wear, like, gloves or something, like fingerless gloves or something, but then my fingers would still be cold anyway, so I don't like it when it's like that. But my current building, they just came in and, like, redid all the weather stripping to try and make it not so leaky. Because it was very leaky, like cold air coming in. It was so cold in there. I think it was the first week after January. First week in January. Like, first week back after holidays. I was, like, really cold weather forecast, and I was like, I'm not going. I'm just not going. I'm staying home. It's too cold. I'm not gonna sit in this office all day and freeze when I can sit at home and be warm. Try to friend you once I know your username in game. Yeah, I don't even know my username. I may have set one and I forgot. I get that. My fingers slow down when it's cold in my room. Yeah, I just... Like, I have a hoodie on right now and I'm okay. It's usually cold in here, so I have blankets. But it doesn't ever get that cold in the house to where I can't type, but sometimes at work it definitely gets that cold. And by that point I'm like, why am I here? Why am I here? I'm not getting any work done because I'm too cold. Okay, what is this? Construction is the strength of Enfield Industries made manifest. Okay, alright, hold on, let me double check, make sure I'm not missing anything on YouTube since StreamerBot wants to be annoying today. Okay. No, it's being weird. And the live itself is being weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. We should be good. Yeah, we had like -20s last month, and there's a door that doesn't seal properly, so the building was super cold all the time. Yeah. That's the way our doors were. I mean, they still kind of, some of them still kind of are, but they did all the windows. And some of the doors, they put like new door sweeps on. But it doesn't matter. It's like, it's still kind of cold, but not as cold as it was. So far it's been okay. Hi Murasaki, welcome in, how are you? But yeah, it's not ideal. And I'll sit there like with my outdoor jacket on because I'm cold. But I didn't take a heating pad or like a heater or anything to this one yet. I haven't asked if I can have a heater. But there's no thermostat that I have access to, so I don't have a choice. Okay, now we're talking about construction. Is this gonna be like the facility thingies? Not facility. Factory. I'm always gonna call it a facility. Factory. I think the word is factory. Press the hotkey to hold. Okay, so to AIC mode. Backpack. Special hotbar for placement of facilities. Okay. I'm gonna forget all of this, but I'm good. How are you doing? I am well. I am still half asleep. I had set my stream earlier because I was supposed to have a friend come from out of town, so that didn't happen because snow, but I am awake and trying to get my brain to function so I can get some stuff done later. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to press the number key, responds to corresponds, I can't read, to the relay tower and facilities hotbar. Okay. Or I just click it. Oh. Okay. Put you there. Relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons. Electric nexus is to conduct... Okay, power grid. Okay, brain is already checked out. Too much building for me. Protocol automation core. Origin and source of the power grid. Transmit power from pack to relay tower. To add it and... Okay. So we're making a power grid. I guess. I don't know. Fair, I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's 2 p.m. I'm tired but having lunch. Oh, that's so early. Why'd you get up so early? I went to bed at 4 a.m. Or it was 4:30, I think. Was it 4:30? I think it was 4:30. I woke up once at like 11:30, but then I didn't actually get up until 1. Like an hour, or 12:30. Like an hour and a half before I had to get on stream, and I was like, okay, I'm regretting scheduling this earlier, but originally the point was I stream, my friend comes to visit so we can do her birthday stuff, but so now she'll have to come after it snows. Get up at 3 in the morning because of Endfield now. Wait, really? What for? I didn't want to, but couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, that always sucks. I hate when that happens. Because sometimes I'll sleep for like... And this was the last stream discussion. Sleep issues. Sometimes I'll sleep for like 2 or 3 hours. And I'll wake up because there's noise or like something outside wakes me up. And I'm like, okay. I know I barely slept, but now my body thinks it's time to get up, even though I only slept a couple hours, and I'm just trying so hard to go to sleep. Going to hop on Endfield now, I'll watch, yeah. No worries. I guess I'm supposed to check in daily. I didn't check in yesterday. Like for rewards or whatever. I didn't look at the menus. I need to look at the menus. I'm sure they're going to overwhelm me. Real, I would wait to sleep because of Endfield. Is it like a reset or something? Or just because you're still playing? Need your beauty sleep, yep. I need my sanity sleep too. Your long-term health is important, exactly. Yeah, that's the main, honestly, the main driver for me to try to like fix sleep schedule is because health reasons, not because of like any other reason, but like health reasons. And like just trying to train myself to actually sleep in long chunks again, because I think I'm so used to broken sleep that my body just doesn't know how to do long chunks of sleep anymore. So after 2 or 3 hours, I'm good for a while because that's what I'm used to, even though that's not healthy. But I'm only good for like a couple hours and then I'm really, really tired again. But if it's during the day, I can't like necessarily go back to sleep, so gonna try really hard not to take a nap today. Reset is 3 a.m. CST. Oh, okay. So I guess it's 4 a.m. for me. Ah. Okay. Well, I will not let it affect my sleep any more than I'm already affected.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Power transmission, okay. Luckily I don't have that issue, because once the sun is up I cannot sleep. Oh. Not really good if I can't sleep the night before though, yeah. I can sleep no matter day or night, doesn't matter. I have a sleep mask and blackout blinds. I usually wake up every 3 hours or so, but I never get on my phone or get out of the bed besides bathroom. I make that mistake all the time where I'll look at my phone and then I'm not going back to sleep. Or I have a hard time going back to sleep, but if I can nap, I will get my phone too, because sometimes I'm trying to like turn on like a YouTube video or something to help me sleep, because I used to sleep better with a TV on. But I don't do that so it doesn't, you know, because I don't want it to make noise.
So,
like in the house.
Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and
but
impressive.
Okay, she's talking. Stop
I'm really
talking.
curious how the Endmen fought at full power.
Can't talk when you're talking.
Have you seen that before?
I did not.
I just can't sleep when needed.
I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen.
Yeah.
They gave rise to quite a few stories.
Can't sleep when I'm supposed to, and I'm like, well...
we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health.
I would like to... I'm a night owl, and I would like to not be, but I am. Let me try my chat again and see if I can... See, I still can't summon. I just typed it in OBS and it won't let me summon. I have to summon in actual Twitch chat. That's so annoying. I don't get it. Okay. Did that for a long while. I do that now. Yeah. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but it's just stuck like that for now, I guess. But yeah, it'll have to be like a slow switch. And eventually, hopefully it'll stick. But the downside is too, anytime I have, like, weekends are rough because I'm like, well, I can do most things on my own schedule, you know? And if I have time off work, I'm left to my own devices, and like, I don't have to be up. So I'm gonna mess up my sleep schedule again. I don't mind being a night owl when it isn't detrimental to my health, yeah. That's the main thing. Hello, yes, until it starts affecting me. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I was probably naturally cut out for, like, my natural circadian rhythm or whatever. Probably cut out for night shift. But I do not have a night shift job, so that probably would have been a better choice, though, because I could stay awake better than I can. Like, during the day, I feel more tired anyway, and I'm just more awake at night. Okay, we are clicking here to start power okay, power transmission. Pay attention. Power transmission.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Transmission cable. Okay.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
It's like I'm trying to listen to them so that I feel like I know what's going on, but I don't think I'm gonna get the I don't think I'm gonna get the factory thing. You can easily work night shift job better than day shift. Yeah, I think I could too. Like, I don't I never have had to do it, but if I had been like a nurse or something, I don't know, I feel like I would have been okay on night shifts. Just easier to stay awake. I get really foggy during the day. Like, I know 2 p.m. feeling is a lot of like common for a lot of people, but yeah, I start kind of checking out. I'm on point to become a factory geek, so I'll help when needed. Okay, good. My brain doesn't work like that type of gameplay and planning, and I just in one ear and out the other. I used to do 3rd shifts as a night auditor years ago. My sleep rhythm has been messed up ever since. Yeah, that makes sense. And if you're not naturally that way, because like not everybody, some people are much better, like more awake during the daytime too, but then if you have to do it, or if you're like someone who drives like the big trucks, for example, you know, and sometimes you have to drive for hours and it might be overnight, and that'll mess up your sleep schedule, and then it's like you're kind of forced into it. I remember reading that if you're a night owl or not can be traced back to ancient ancestors. I can blame my ancient ancestors for not being able to like be on a normal schedule. I do think people's circadian rhythms are different, because I like some people tell me like, no, you just need to go to bed at a normal time, and I'm like, no, this is not natural for me. It's just not. Like, dude, that's for sure. Oh, I never had a sleep schedule. Yeah. I mean, I've always had what I was supposed to do, but even in high school I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So, and that's where it started. Always been a night owl, but it's different when it's a regimented schedule that you have to be awake for. Yeah. And depending on what you're having to do, how much you have to be like actually thinking, you know, and like not making mistakes, that kind of thing. But I don't know, left to my own devices, my days and nights would absolutely be switched. And I'd be okay with that. But also nothing's open at night. But yeah. It's just not, I don't know. I also remember reading, and this was like, what was the history class? I think it was in a history class. Because my undergrad major was history, so I think it was in one of my history classes. We were talking about like an article that someone, I guess the professor brought it in, it was about sleep. Like history of sleep or whatever, and it was about medieval periods, I believe, like the medieval period, I believe, where people did do broken sleep. Like that was the whole thing, was everybody did it. So you would sleep, you know, for a few hours, and then you'd wake up at like, I don't know, midnight or something. Oh, we are in the ad break. I guess I'll stop the story, but I'll keep yapping. Like, let me check my, I was not paying attention. Hi Marvin over on YouTube. Sorry, my chats are not showing up in my OBS, so I'm having to manually check them. I apologize. But yes, I will yap through the ad break on Twitch, for anyone who's not caught in the ad break. Annoying, but we get all of it done at once. But yes, anyway, it was like an article about medieval sleep patterns or something. And it's like basically everybody goes to sleep and then gets up around midnight or whatever time it was. It's like in the middle of the night. And they would talk about their dreams or whatever. Like they would just talk about their dreams and maybe do some chores or whatever. And then like go back to sleep. And so they deliberately had this like broken sleep schedule. And I'm like, okay, so why does it not work when I do it? It doesn't work when I do it. Which I guess like doesn't work with the modern set of like how jobs work or whatever. I don't know how modern life works. It doesn't fit very well. Maybe with certain jobs it would, but yeah, I always thought that was interesting because even then I was already on a broken sleep schedule unintentionally from high school because I had too many things going on, and I'd go to school, I'd go to band practice, I'd go to work, and then I'd come home and I'd like fall asleep at like 11 p.m. and wake up at 2 and do my homework and then go back to bed. So, and it's been like that ever since, to some extent. Okay, let me get some water real quick. My little ad timer is right. I hope that little ad timer bar is still right. Anyway, okay. The model tracks like when I drink from the Celsius, but not when I drink from the water, it seems. I need to heal, but I forgot how to do that. I need to make more healing. Okay. I didn't totally forget how to do it. I should probably. Okay. I don't think you can do it in battle though, so that was my thing, was I don't think you can do it in battle. Okay, we should be out of the ad break now on Twitch. Sorry if you got caught in that. I was just talking about medieval sleep patterns. But yes. Always been a night owl, but it's different. Okay, yes, I saw that. Yeah. Just work a job, you'll develop a sleep schedule. I thought, boy, was I wrong. Exactly. It does not work. It does not work like that. Back from the ads. Okay, good. So my little timer widget thingy still works, I guess. My chat one just doesn't. So that's good. Hi Amelia, welcome in. Thanks so much for following. How are you? But yeah, now I feel like I have to minimize every like 2 seconds and check and check my YouTube chat. Hi Billy over on YouTube, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to be Anyway, point of that was medieval sleep patterns are much more in line with my sleep patterns. So I have not cut out for that modern style sleep pattern, I guess. Yeah, it sure doesn't work like that. Now I just sleep 2 to 3 hours before I wake up. Yeah. Yeah. I have been told by a doctor, which I haven't been to in a long time, and I'm going next month finally. I have been told by a previous doctor to, like, scale it back, like, whatever time I go to bed, scale it back by 15 minutes. And, like, every night, or every few nights, or whatever. Because if I just try to, like, go to bed early, it's not gonna work, because I'm just gonna be awake, and then I'm gonna get frustrated because I can't fall asleep. And that's what happens. If I do go to bed early, I can't fall asleep, and then I just get more and more frustrated the longer it takes me to fall asleep. And then I just get mad, and then I can't sleep. But yeah, okay, I'm supposed to do no, what am I supposed to do? This? Okay, I already forgot. Oh, I'm supposed to... Just kidding. This thing. Is that the right spot? Okay. Start power transmission. Oh, another one? How many am I? Okay. Work made my sleep schedule worse, so yeah. Yeah. I feel like mine shouldn't, and technically it didn't. It's just because I have to get up, or like I have to be on like a normal 9 to 5 schedule. That's the only reason it's messed up for me. Whoops. Forgot I could do that. So in theory mine shouldn't, but it did because I was on a broken sleep schedule.
We should gather more. We're almost there, Endman.
Made you need energy drinks more often, yeah. That was why I started drinking. Well, that's not why I started drinking coffee. I've started drinking coffee at like elementary school because my grandma always drank it, and I wanted to drink it with her. So she would water it down with like milk and let me drink it. The only thing that helps me somewhat is the caffeine crash. Yeah. Yeah, if I get a caffeine crash, I'm out for like at least 4 hours. Which is good, I guess. Okay, that did a thing. I don't know what it was, but yeah.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Okay, dude. I work all day, get home late, usually stay up really late, or just can't sleep. Oh. Yeah, and I think, like, depending on the work hours, if it's, like, more than a normal schedule, too, that also doesn't help. Like, I think about, like, doctors that have to do, like, 12-hour shifts, and they do them, like, multiple days in a row. I'm like, I don't know that I want a doctor who's been awake, like, for a long time period to be working on my case, because what if, like, or anybody, really, like, what if they need to go, like, have a procedure done and the doctor's, like, half asleep? The more hours, the better, yeah. Since elementary school, jeepers, you must have been one jazzed up kid. It was okay because she put a lot of milk in it, so it was, like, a lot less coffee and more milk, because my mom didn't want me to have, like, you know, straight caffeine from a young age. I was really young. But my grandmother would drink, like, a whole pot of coffee a day. And I was around my grandparents so much growing up, it's like that was second home. And so, I don't know, I just wanted to drink it because she was drinking it. So she would just put a bunch of milk in it and let me have it. And then as I got older, like probably high school is maybe when I was drinking like actual coffee. But yeah, so it didn't affect me too much as a kid because it was mostly milk. Tried to convince my manager to let me work mornings, lasted about 2 days. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry. What didn't help me was having a job where you don't know when you're gonna wake up next morning. I can need to wake up between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Yeah, that also doesn't help. If you get like a varied schedule, where it's like your whatever time you have to be there is so different, that also doesn't help. It's like, how am I supposed to set a schedule if I can't like get up at the same time? Because they tell you that's what you're supposed to do, is get up at the same time every day, even on the weekends if you don't work weekends. I'm like, yeah, there's no chance. I'm not getting up early on the weekends, so I don't have to. Like, but I don't know. I used to get up earlier than I do now, so even that would be improvement. Oh, fever dream. Yeah, it's just not great. What are these dudes?
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
I still want to know how they see. They have a mask on with a bunch of pipes. How do they see?
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
Finish eating because you might need to run to the store. Yeah, have a good lunch. Thanks so much for hanging out and lurking.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh,
Big Owl.
I mean, Mr. Andre.
I like Big Owl better. Let's just call him Big Owl.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
I joined to see a giant owl man. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Wonga, welcome in. Yes, giant owl man. Which I guess she calls Big Owl a lot of the time. But like, that's not his name, but now that's what I want to call him. Hi Mothy over on YouTube, welcome in. I am back part, who knows? Who knows what? How are you doing, Condiel? I'm well. I am still half asleep. But I had set my stream early and I wanted to keep to the schedule, so just FYI for YouTube viewers, my streamer bot is not working today, so I have to manually pull up YouTube in order to see your chats. I'm sorry about that, so I promise I'm not ignoring you. Normally I have them all on the same feed and I can easily see them on OBS, but OBS has to, or StreamerBot has decided that it will be today's tech issue. So sorry about that. Wait, as the giant owl man.
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Normally I don't mind carrying teammates, but when I have almost perfect grade and they have the lowest possible grade, I start to have an issue. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I play anything that's like that type of ranking, but I imagine that would be annoying. That's like, yeah, I imagine that would be annoying. Andre and Perlica are the same species, but what? Really? So are her ears, is that hair? Or is it ears? What species are they? I don't know. I don't know any of the like types, because there's like a lot of part animal people, it looks like. Oh, she's just an owl too. Okay, wow. I would not have guessed that. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah, because so I'm like, I don't know if these are ears or hair because she doesn't have a tail, but if she's an owl, so it's hair or it's like feathers, maybe. If she's an owl. Yeah, weird. I would not have guessed. It's ears. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I know. I gotta stop pretending I know anything. It is ears. Yeah, it didn't look like ears. I thought it was hair. Okay, Protocore Synchronizer Proto-Sync Authority level unlocked. What does that mean? Oh, now I can't click because I clicked off of the thing. Okay. Protocol Synchronizer. Integrated various functions useful for exploration. Oh, it moves. That's cool. They twitch when you see her character animation. Oh, okay. I don't think I've looked at the... I haven't even looked at the character menu in this, I don't think. I haven't clicked on like any of the menus. I need to do that. Database can be used to view details of various items, enemies, tutorials. Oh, tutorials. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Section highlights headhunting, arsenal exchange. Okay, a map. So I have a map now. Valley, floor, region. And a map of the hub. Also, FYI, I can't read maps to save my life. I always feel the need to throw that out there as a disclaimer. Oh wait, wouldn't they be flumicorns then? Those are little tufts that look like ears on some owls. Yes. Okay, so they aren't ears. Yeah, now I'm just stumped. I don't know. I guess if they twitch like ears, maybe that do owls do that too, like do their little tufts twitch? Now I'm confused. It's okay, she's an owl. That's all I know. Various map markers to get more details. Okay. PAC map marker. Teleport. Okay. Oh, we are actually teleporting. Okay.
Entering core AIC area.
Oh, I got stuff. In my level. I don't know Oh, I've always thought they were ears since she doesn't have human ones. Oh, maybe they work like ears, but they just look like the little owl tufts because she is an owl. I don't know. Since she's part human anyway, I guess it's kind of like... I guess it kind of doesn't matter one way or another. They're under the sauce. Yeah, it's I guess they could just be based off the little tufts, but they actually function like her ears, because if she doesn't have human ones, it's just her version of ears. What am I doing? Meet with this guy.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Genshin always gets me with the made-up words, so this game will too.
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix.
He's an owl with like this little hat, and then the sticker or pin or whatever is this owl face with the same little hat.
That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Well, I've already been hitting him. He's got some crazy eyebrows going on. He does.
Good. We have enough Originium ore.
Oh, I already have it.
Now
okay.
let's get started making Origo crusts.
Origo crust. Made up words. But yeah, I hit rocks earlier, so I guess I already have enough. You'll get mining rigs later on once you unlock them. Oh. So I won't have to mine.
I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Refining unit. Okay. Where's the hologram? Okay. Well, I assume you're not gonna give me a hologram in the future. I need the hologram. Okay. So we arm this one. Okay. Oh, electric pylon to power. Power radius. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter where I put it as long as it's within. Well, it's gonna tell me where to put it. Okay. Place the pylon. Okay.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Mining rigs. Dead Space mentioned. I don't think I've ever played a game with this type. I'm trying to think, have I ever played a game with this type of... I don't know that much about the facility? No, never gonna get the word right. Factory. It's stuck in my brain as facility, and now it's always gonna be facility. Factory. I don't think I've ever played a game that does that kind of stuff, except for like the one like civilization type game I was talking about. I think it was like Age of Empire or something, Rome related, where you had to build all these different things and like manage the troops, and I just could not do I could not do it. So like this is very much not something I'm used to, and like mining rigs, all this kind of stuff. Even like Minecraft, where you can automate stuff, like people figure out how to automate stuff to just grow on its own and like whatever, refill on it like automatically and you just pick it up once it's ready. I can't do that either. I just do it the hard way. Okay, AIC facilities can process different raw materials to produce various factory goods and products. Refining unit processes materials by refining them. Okay, items and storage. Originium. I'm not gonna be able to say that word. I'm just not. It's not happening. Refining has begun work. Okay. Each unit of originium ore can be refined into 1 unit of origiocrust after a while. Okay. Facility process. What? Okay, factory facility. I don't know. I'm so bad at resource management and whatnot. Yeah, it's not my strong suit, but that's okay. Cause like I feel like that's a specific type of like, I don't know, brain power that some people are really good. Some people are really good at that. And then others are just like me and just, I'm here for story and I don't care. But it's like if you try to get me to figure out how to build something, Minecraft included, all my buildings are rectangles. Like, I don't visualize that way either, so it's hard. It's just hard to like do any kind of structure thing like that. I am here to provide blueprints once I know her username. LOL. Yeah, I'll have to, hold on, I'll pull a menu up here in a second. I don't know what my username is. Okay. Dragged from backpack into the facility. I did hear last time that you can just basically copy everybody else's blueprints, so you don't have to really do the factory stuff if you don't wanna. Which I appreciate. I'm glad they made that a thing, because then we can rely on the people who think like that. I love the story factory. It's just extra time to perfect and manage it. Yeah, it gives you something else to do because, like, 1, some people like that type of gameplay, and 2, I guess once you run out of story, I don't know how long the current story is, it gives you something to do in the meantime, and, like, I guess at some point you'll need the stuff from it, but yeah, I appreciate when they either give me an automate option or they give me an option to just basically steal other people's ideas. I'm like, somebody else can do it for me, I don't have to do it. Because it will take me literally forever. Which just makes me think, okay, this is completely unrelated, but not totally. Kingdom Hearts had like a ship. You had to build like a ship out of block pieces to get to another area, and for the life of me I was like, no, I can't, I'm not doing that. And so I would just Google, I would go to YouTube and just type in a video and watch somebody build it and just copy exactly what they're doing. So that I could actually make it to whatever next world I was trying to get to. And I'm like, I am not, just give me the story, I'm not doing this. But they didn't give you like an automate or anything, so I had to look it up. What is this? Okay. Are we still in? No. Okay. I got the stuff. Now what? Oh, talk to the... Oh, wait, let me look at the... How do I find... I don't know what any of these menus are. Oh, that moving is gonna throw me off. I haven't clicked on any of these things. I guess I should explore some of the menus. Hopefully it doesn't completely overwhelm me like Where Winds Meet did. There's so many things to click on. In Stellaris, I had massive rebellions and my entire empire collapsed within an hour because of lack of resources. Oh no. That would be me, yeah. It's like, oh, I didn't realize I had to, like, grow your food or whatever. I don't know. I'm just... brain is not built for that. Okay, Intel Archive. Data system maintained by Endfield. Intel Office. Okay, this is just... probably just stuff to remind me that what I've seen, I guess. Okay. Official documents. Oh. So show user, produce other documents. Okay, we're not gonna look at that right now. I just want to know what all the different little menu things are. Collection of various information. Okay, enemies. Tutorials. Okay, if I... Oh, I see. It's just all the little, like... I have to clear the little things. They bother me. The little, like, red dots always bother me. I have to clear it. I go... There's a lot. Okay, well at least this stuff is here too, so that if I forget something, I could come look at it here. The problem is sometimes I forget and then I don't even know what to look for in the tutorials. So I'm just like, huh. Same. Need more games with a lot of lore to keep me sane, apparently. Thank God Outlast does. Yeah, I'm definitely like lore story person, but I mean, I've played a lot of Genshin, but I don't remember a lot of the lore because I've played it so piecemeal, because live service, like, takes a while to update and everything, so then I have to go watch YouTube, like, lore summary videos in order to put it all together, because it's just too spaced out and I forget all the little things. And I guess I would replay it at some point, because maybe I would actually remember stuff, because I've already done it once. But, okay, headhunt, events, operators... Well, where's my... Oh, is this my username? What is this? Authority level. Max sanity. I don't have a lot of sanity. In general. Just use up my daily sanity in game. Let me know your username since I can't really see it all. Oh, is it like the user ID number? Like this, you can't see it because my model, this number down here. I have to do that too, honestly, sometimes just like watching lore summaries though. Yeah, me too. I'll watch them and then, oh, there we go. Is that my username up here or is it this number? I can copy it and put it in chat. UID. It let me copy that. Got it, okay. I will happily steal blueprints so I don't have to do it. But yeah, I will watch lore summaries of all sorts of games I've never played and then kind of decide from that whether or not I want to play it. Because to me it's still different, like experiencing it yourself as opposed to watching a video. Okay, I have messages too. What is this? Okay, I don't know. Events. Oh no. Oh, you can't see because my VTuber is in the way. Hold on. This is like where winds meet level of the menus almost. My poor brain. Okay. These are like, look, that's the login thing. Is that the gacha? That's the gacha. What is this? Beginner event. Okay. Why? Okay, this is too... Okay, that drills. Okay. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Okay, I don't know if anyone can hear me. Looks like OBS is pulling a lag. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay going. So I am trying to just like I closed out of the game. Okay, sorry everyone. I closed out of the game hoping that that would fix it, and I think it did help, but it's still kind of like laggy. Like I'm looking at my OBS and I'm looking at the Twitch screen on my other screen, and it looks like it's starting to catch up because it was just full on lag. I don't know what was going on. I'm getting like frames missed due to rendering lag is yellow, and it's supposed to not be yellow, so I guess I did something that made it mad again. I don't know. Maybe I need to lower the graphics in that game. Maybe they're just too high. I don't know if it's that. I don't know enough about the tech stuff. But so far, this is the only game that's really happened with, I feel like. Like when it crashed the other day, it was Genshin. But I think that was a driver issue. Like I think it was just my my computer needed to update. Like I needed to update the drivers. So I did that, and it seemed like everything was working, and everything was definitely working off stream. So now I'm not sure what that was. If it's just Endfield, if it's just like graphics being too high, I'm not sure. So I'm trying to let the OBS kind of calm down, and I'll try to get back into the game and see if it does it again. Anyway, let me scroll back real quick. Oh yeah, okay, send me a friend request. I'll do that. Call it, she'd have to make up for no crashes. I know, it's like it just... so annoying. You didn't crack your back again, did you? I did not crack my back this time, so it's not my fault this time. I didn't do it. Yes, so, okay, it looks like, yeah, I was not moving for a while now. It should be fine, but memory issues if it's working off stream. I guess to be fair, I've not tried Endfield off stream. I should probably try it a couple times and just see like if I have any issues off stream when I'm not running all the other programs I have to run. Yeah, and maybe I just have to do some more research to better understand the tech things, because supposedly everything looks okay in OBS, but the game started to freeze, and then I noticed OBS was freezing and it was dropping frames due to rendering lag, and I don't know what that means. So I'll look into that later. But yeah, I guess I could try also lowering the graphics on that game just in case. It might help run a little bit better. And I will check to see what my other settings look like. But yeah, sorry about that. I am going to leave this screen up while I try to boot the game again. So if I freeze and start lagging again, it's because I've booted the game. So I will try. Let's see. Okay, get the launcher back up. That's so annoying though, because it's like everything was totally fine, and then all of a sudden it's not fine. I mean, it worked for like almost 2 hours without any kind of crash, so... And then yesterday, or not yesterday, Thursday, it was fine until, like, end of stream, when I tried to switch back to this model from my slime, and then it started, like, lagging again. And I'm like, okay, what? So it's very odd. But let's see. Game is loading. I will look at the graphics first and see if I can turn that down. It does load kind of slowly. Like, it loads kind of slowly, but then once it starts going, it's fine. So that's, yeah, it's really strange. Also, hi Cam McCain, welcome in. You came in right as I was starting to glitch, so welcome in. And sorry for the folks over on YouTube too. It's just all sorts of tech fun today. Okay, let's see. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I am back in the game, not on my stream screen yet, but I'm just gonna look at my settings and see. Let's see, device load. Moderate load on GPU memory usage. Gotta head out. Hopefully I'll catch you all later. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, Borther. Have a good day. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I don't crash again. That's so annoying. It's from a quick research. Your GPU needs to have some headroom if you're streaming, since OBS does use the GPU for some minor things. One thing I also saw is that VSync can help. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. VSync. Okay. I will look into that. I'm gonna try switching back to the game screen on the actual stream. So if we crash, we know why. So hold on. Except now I'm in the middle. Okay, I am in the middle. I need to be over here. And the game is here. Okay, so graphics quality is on very high, which is default, so I guess let me just turn it down to high. And just see if that will help at all. It says moderate load on GPU memory. Up here at the top it says GPU memory usage. Moderate load, so I don't know if maybe that's too high. I mean, my computer is not like super high end, but it is supposed to be able to handle some of this stuff, so but yeah, I will look at VSync and see if there's anything else. I think I can also pull the log from OBS and see. I think there's a log reader I can like paste it into, and it should tell me if there's anything that I can do. It always pings me because I'm Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi, but I don't really have an option just based on where my computer is. So, but yes, this one is the one that's given me the most trouble. The first time it crashed, it was Genshin, but I think that was drivers. So, provided I fix the drivers issue. So yeah, hopefully, maybe I just don't click on this exclamation point again, because that's what did it. Okay. Let me see. Friends feature. Yes, I know. Profile view. Tutorial. Okay. Let me do that. Alright. Okay, well, I mean, it looks okay for now. Fingers crossed. The OBS is not as angry as it was. It does say skipped frames due to encoding lag is still 2%, which is yellow for some reason. But I think it looks okay now. At least it does on my phone. Okay, so fingers crossed.
Originally will carve the path for us.
Oh, is this like a character? Okay, yeah, we'll look at that later. I don't want to scroll through every single menu. This is characters. It's telling me, oh, profile. Okay. Trying to get the little dots to go away because they bother. Okay, anyway. Yes. Okay, refining unit. I already did that, yes. We need to go talk to him again.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time.
Direct them somewhere else next time. Also, if you open Task Manager, there's a Performance tab which can show you what the utilization of your hardware is. Can show you where you're bottlenecking if that's the problem. Oh, okay, yeah. Can I open it now without that being a thing? Or will it get mad at me? Let's try. Let's just try. Performance. Yeah. I think the issue is, like, I just don't even know what to look for to start with. Also, if I need to, like, I might just need to wipe something and start over. Who knows? And maybe I needed to get some stuff off of my storage, too. Everything looks okay. But it's because it's okay right now, I guess. Would be funny if the low graphics causes the ground to lose its hitbox and you end up falling again and again down the void. Oh no, that would be awful. And confirm I've clipped into the ground because of that. I think I was playing Genshin off stream to do some of the event mini games for Lantern Rite, and I wasn't on stream, so the only thing I had open was like a web browser in Genshin, and I think the internet was being funny, like it was going in and out. And I think that was probably the issue because it was happening to me on a different computer too. And I was in the mini game and I fell and I just kept falling. It just kept going and going and going, and I was like, what is happening? And then it said, like, the little pop-up showed reconnecting to server, so I had been disconnected, like, from the game, and I realized my Wi-Fi was disconnected. But it's like it just kept falling through the ground and I was so confused. And yeah, it was... I hate when that happens. Like, it's kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like, what did I do? I destroyed it. But yeah, I think, at least so far today, the internet has been okay. Last night, though, I almost streamed last night. Originally in my schedule, I was going to do Friday because friend was supposed to come today. And so I was like, oh, I'll just do Friday night. And I'm glad I didn't, because last night the power kept, like, flickering. It's like it would fade and then come back, fade and then come back. And it just kept doing that for like 20 minutes. And so that definitely would have kicked me off stream. If you crashed from clicking the exclamation icon, it might be because that opens a web page that doesn't get captured in game capture mode on OBS. Oh. Yeah, that might have done it. That might have done it. Yeah, because I'm trying to, like, figure out if there's a pattern, I guess, too, because the first crash was in Genshin. I was just playing the game and it crashed. Everything crashed, and I'm pretty sure that was a driver thing, so I updated my drivers. Yesterday's issue was I switched my models in VTube Studio, which was fine the first time and wasn't fine the second time, but I didn't crash. And then today I clicked on the little exclamation point and it decided it didn't like that. If you jump on certain surfaces in Endfield, you'll end up falling permanently until you jump. Wow. Okay. I hope I don't find them. I've been stuck before in Warcraft 2, where it's like I was literally stuck. Could not go anywhere. And like, it didn't matter if I logged out, logged back in, because I was still in the same spot, and I had to use the like /kill or whatever that command is. It's like, you're not supposed to do that over and over, I guess, but I had to that time because there was literally no way to get out. I don't know how I managed to get so stuck. But yeah. Happens. That's just really irritating because I was like... Oh, holy cow, I see you on YouTube too. Yes, thank you for that. I will not click the exclamation point on stream anymore. My YouTube chats are also not feeding into StreamerBot like they're supposed to be. So that was the 2 tech issues for today. Please don't give me any more. This game is very finicky because it uses Vulkan rendering instead of the usual DirectX. For example, or for excessive tabbing, which crashes the game. Oh, okay. Yeah. I am so not a tech person that I would not have known any of that, yeah. But I think I have the option on the game launcher. It asks me to, what does it say? Oh, I can't see it now because, whoops.
Actually
I didn't mean to
left
click
a
it.
set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them,
Okay.
I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Anyway, alt tabbing, yeah. It didn't like that it probably didn't like that I was trying to launch an external thing. I think it asks me on the launcher if I want to use DirectX, or it asks me if I want to use something. It's like a little checkbox you have to click. And I didn't click it. I don't know if I was supposed to. I don't know if that would fix my problem. But oh well. Okay, I've had my fair share of tech issues today's stream. Please don't give me any more.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have... Oh.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's oh, fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area.
There's
Use
like
them. They'll help you get around faster.
There's like one of those things they put outside car dealerships that blows around in the wind. It's a compatibility option, but I heard the performance may be worse. Oh, so it might give me more problems. Might give me more problems than not. I didn't check it because I was like, I don't know. I think Where Winds Meet asked me the same thing when I was launching the first time. And I don't remember if I chose that or not, but I don't remember that game crashing. Or maybe it did once, but I don't know.
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Okay. Actually, let me see if can I type in my own chat? No, that's still not working on StreamerBot in OBS. I have to actually go to Twitch chat. Okay. That's still weird, but whatever. It does that to me every so often, like, and I don't know until I try to type. Okay, shared facility. After reaching a certain exploration level, shared facilities may begin to appear in Talos 2. Facilities are available thanks to other players and can be used. Okay. Stability. Loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. Prepare shared facilities to reset their stability and extend presence. Okay. So extra facility. View the source details of a shared facility to add sharing player as a friend. Number of experimental facilities. Okay. Offer no source players to add as a friend. Shared facilities that receive enough repairs will look different. Try to share useful facilities to help other players and earn repair. Okay. So... oh. Shared facility from another player without power. Okay. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases. Okay. Press R. Okay. So that repaired it. Oh, car. Oh. I'm balloon, dude. Oh. Oh, can I? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I keep bumping into that.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Oh, okay.
These Aurico crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that.
The repair thing. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I think my, now that we had tech issues now, like the lag between what's actually happening and what's on stream is like even longer than usual. So, that's annoying, but that's okay. Okay, no. Can I not? Oh. Me just trying to brute force the door.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
Where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Never mind, you're not there yet. Oh, the repair. There's more repair. Okay. Easy tool button is now available. Many in-game actions to choose from. Camera. Okay, long press. Oh. Okay. Easy tool scan. During exploration, press R to scan. Acquire information about nearby objects. Common interactables will be marked blue, while mission-related items or information is marked yellow. Okay. Okay. Scanning gatherables or mining spots. Resource. Okay. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. How are you? Easy tools button. Yes, we have that now. Okay. Okay, so it brought up the optional follow footprints to investigate. Okay, so it'll... whoops. So if I press... then they'll go away, I guess, and then... I can just scan again to bring it back. What's this? Messy scribble. Yeah. I don't know what that says. Oh. Oh, there's a thing over there. Control high voltage. Oh, it has to, oh. Oops. I have to power it first, I guess, is the thing. Recycling station. Materials can be claimed after fixed interval. Okay. Recycling station. Oh, we're in the ad break on Twitch, which you may or may not be caught in depending on when you came into stream. So I'm gonna pause while the ads are running and just talk and drink some water. I need water. That's right. Let me drink water. Actually, I need to check my grocery pickup thingy because I got a text message about my grocery pickup. Because they're probably out of stock of stuff, as they always are. Yep. They're out of stock of... Somehow they're all, like, I swear I'm gonna have to grow zucchinis if I want to ever eat a zucchini again. They never have zucchinis. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Anthony. Yes, definitely drinking. I am drinking my water to help negate the Celsius.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Okay, well, I don't know why.
Is there something I missed?
We can never have zucchinis for some reason. Annoying. Okay. I have to get my grocery pickup soon, so I'm gonna just see how much more I can get to its good stopping point. After I figure out some of the stuff is. Can I gather? Oh, there's a... Who are you? Hello, friend. What's this do? Okay, well, anyway. Trying not to advance while the ads are running, but... Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a thing over here. Okay. I thought there was a thing over here, but maybe not. No, that looks like a chest. Okay. Can I climb? No. That would be too easy. I can't climb. I'm used to Genshin where you can climb like pretty much everything. Okay, let me check. I'll make sure everything still looks good after that crash. Okay. Yeah, everything looks okay. Fingers crossed. I did cut the graphics down to high, but they look the same to me. They might look different on stream, I'm not sure, but they look the same to me. So it didn't seem to make much of a difference in the look of it between like the higher graphics and the slightly lower graphics, so that's good, I guess. But maybe it took some of the load off, hopefully. So the computer doesn't get mad at me. Okay. We should be out of ad break now on Twitch. Sorry, normally I try to preface those, but I wasn't paying attention. So that's my fault. Anyway, let us... Okay. Find where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming I can come back later if I miss stuff. Oh, I'm supposed to be following footprints. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Optional. Okay, there's lots of footprints. New meeting recap. Okay, we now have 2 design proposals for the Blight scanning platform prototype. Proposal 1, load the scanner on a heavy platform on par with a pneumatic city plate. With a what? It starts scanning and clearing out blight zones 1 region at a time. Proposal 2, miniaturize the scanner and mount it on a wheeled mobility chassis. Okay. If it's the latter, a single field team would be enough to carry out missions deep inside the blight zone. Yvonne's idea is solid, but I have a few concerns. Miniaturization would mean sacrificing a number of functions. Leaving the rest to be handled manually, also shrinking the prototype down to fit a wheeled platform won't be easy. I'm worried the objective might be overly ambitious. Hard to pull off. Okay. P.S. But Johan drew up the blueprints anyway. See the attached files? Please don't lose them in all caps. Okay. UWST assembly budget proposal briefing draft. Okay, times are now different. Breakthroughs in material science and anti-blight interface technology achieved by civilization-banned scientists during the last decade mean that scanning, containing, and eliminating blight masses in the field is no longer science fiction. Did they tell me what blight masses are and I just wasn't paying attention? We are now capable of locating a blight patch's origin of contact and neutralizing it like untangling a ball of yarn. Okay. Although the exact form of the blight scanner platform, as well as the deployment and applicable scenarios thereof, have not been determined, any technology that enables immediate on-site control of blight is highly promising, a goal worth realizing. Okay. Exploration in Valley 4 is mostly from running power relays from your base or other relays to unpowered places. You can also use zip lines for fast travel once you start powering areas. Okay. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Not sure how to say your name. It starts with a Z. Okay. Open letter. Okay, prototype is nearly complete. But Yvonne's insists on adding a custom support AI and facial expression interface to it. Clearly getting way too invested. She named it Tata. What was that supposed to mean? Okay. Hope she didn't just smash the keyboard to get that name. I don't think that's a keyboard smash name, but okay. Anyway, the parts you requested are here. The port parameters are in the attachment. Please don't lose them. Again, in all caps. Flamboyant handwriting. The full name of Tata is Transether Tranquilizer Automata. Memorize it.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files.
Okay.
Were some of them taken away?
Did I miss? Not in here.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
I am just realizing I don't know if I'm supposed to be leveling anything. I noticed the other guys earlier were like level 4. Level 5. And these guys are now 10, and I'm like, oh. Was I supposed to level something that I haven't? We are back going to buy some groceries. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, AJ. I have to get mine from the pickup in about an hour. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to fight him. Actually, can I see?
Orignium will carve a path.
Oh, I'm
for
level
us.
6. Or no, level 20? Level up. You will gain levels as you kill things. Story doesn't get too hard. Oh, okay, good. So it's kind of like auto, like you're gonna encounter stuff as you level. That shouldn't be too bad. That's good. I'll have to look at this stuff later and see if there's anything I need to upgrade. Though I guess if I fight something and everybody dies, then I know.
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Forgetting I can dodge again.
handled that fight well.
Well, we all did. I don't know what I'm doing. You will need to feed level XP into them or promote them once they reach the current cap, but it isn't too hard to keep up. Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, oh, nothing, I don't think anything popped up in game yet to tell me I'm supposed to be leveling or doing something, and I'm like, have I not encountered that yet, maybe? Or I just wasn't paying attention. Entirely possible.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Something great. What's approach the crate and press the interact button to make it float and move along the operator. Okay, note that the floating crates cannot go around obstacles. Press interact to drop it. Is that to like climb, I guess? Oh, yeah. Keep reading, Vandio. Floating crates can be used to reach higher places or pressure switches.
A definitive.
Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
So, like, just bring you over here so I can get up.
Don't be afraid. We're the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Also, auto progress cutscene toggle with A if you don't feel like clicking to continue. Oh, okay. Oh, good to know. Yeah. I usually do that. I usually prefer auto, so I don't have to keep clicking. I only do it on stream a lot of times if I'm like trying to pause to talk or something, but yeah, good to know because I like the auto. The more auto stuff, the better. Okay, train. Oh, here we go. Remember to train the operators in order to improve their combat abilities. Is it going to teach me how now? Okay, operator view.
Still waiting for something?
Screen to upgrade various operator abilities, improve performance, level, defeating enemies XP materials manually spent, to give operator plenty of XP for leveling up. Okay, leveled up operators will gain increased attributes base attack HP. Oh, that's a lot of stats. Okay. An operator hits a level cap, they must be promoted. Operators reach a certain level, they must use other progression materials. Okay. Alright, so I guess I don't have to do that unless I feel like I'm unable to fight stuff. Or like... So I guess I probably don't have a lot. Yeah, I don't have a ton of materials yet, so I guess I don't have to do it right now. I can do that later. I feel like I need additional...
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Like additional support. Okay. Because they'd have to do it for all of them, I guess. If you go to the main character screen, clicking on an attribute tells you what they do. Oh.
Still waiting for something?
Oh, these things. Oh, I see. Okay. Clicking the attribute is more details. Okay. Oh, okay. 4 attributes: strength, agility, intellect, and will. Different stat bonuses. Here's where my brain starts to check out. My brain goes, oh no, I have to I have to like know how all these things work. Okay, main attribute, secondary attribute, large bonus to attack. Okay. Every operator has 4. Okay, yeah, we just saw that. Hopefully I don't have to get too deep into that, because that's not... My brain just checks out when I start reading all stat stuff, and my brain's like, no, move on. TLDR, the main attribute is the yellow highlight, and the secondary one is the gray highlight. Both give more attack. Okay. Okay, cool. So like this is yellow. And this is gray. So these are just other... Okay. And they have, well, they have weapons too that I guess I have to... Oh, those are probably a manual level, I assume. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
We should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to still look at the screen.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Originium will carve a path for us.
Okay. I was trying to look. Let's see. Okay. Gear is from base, weapons are from gacha rolls, though the story will introduce you to ways to get free-to-play weapons. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about them later, then I guess I'll have to probably not level these ones, but get other ones in level.
Prepped and ready to go.
Oh, they have like, yeah, element. There's an element attribute too, I guess.
Over here, Redmond!
'Cause I guess, yeah, okay. That was not clear to me. Who is this?
Snowboarding with me, Endman?
I didn't know I had another character. I have a party of 3. Will it let me use 4 now? Because it wasn't letting me use that. It was...
All operators accounted for.
Yeah, like they auto-added.
Endman, you're here! A new fields mission? I'm totally ready.
I didn't know I had a... I didn't know I had a 4th person. It didn't tell me. Add her to your team shortcuts. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. I know I keep going to the menu and now I'm also scared I'm gonna crash the game again because I went to the menu last time and crashed. Guess I should heal. Yeah. Everybody else is okay, I guess.
This ain't normal.
Clearing the way for the rescue. All variables within estimate. Crystallize! First torch. Records are down!
Take this! Get crushed! Take this!
Pressing the wrong button. I am so stuck on pressing E. I am too used to Genshin controls. I keep defaulting to that.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Have you not done gacha pulls yet? No, I didn't know I could. I literally, last stream I played, literally just like an hour into it, I think, like the first bit of the story and whatever tutorial. And then I think all the menus unlocked and I just didn't look at them. And then today when I logged in, I also didn't look at them. I just claimed rewards and then I clicked around a little bit. But yeah, I didn't even realize that that part was unlocked. So, oops.
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
What is that prototype for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an Ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Okay, so I can use the map to, okay, yeah, I can teleport. Good. I have like 30 rolls just from claiming mail. Press F9 for gotcha. Oh, okay. Let me, oh, did I press the wrong button? Just kidding. Okay, yeah, I didn't look at this. Oh, so these are 6-star. 6-star, I don't know who any of these people are. Okay. 40 headhunting attempts to get a 6-star operator. Progress through main mission to acquire new horizons. Okay, whatever that is. This is weapon, this is... headhunt, I guess, is the people. The more you do story, the more rolls they give. Oh, okay, good. So I guess I have... So, oh, okay, I have... Okay, what is the difference between these? This one is... Okay. There's different ones. And these little things. Okay. Alright, well I guess I'll just do it then, because I didn't know I could. This is specifically for this banner. Is this like a beginner banner thing? Because there's other things over here. So this is a, okay, yeah, different currency. Basic headhunting. So there's basic headhunting. I guess this is a special. New Horizons is newbie banner. Okay, makes sense. So these ones are specific. Basic headhunting is standard banner. Got it. Is it spaceship?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistic support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
So there's 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, I guess. The character banner is newest banner. Okay, regardless of what people say, there's no bad characters in this game, not gonna lie. Okay, good. So I can like pick and choose who I want to play, then that would be nice. So I assume these are like, you know, you get a bunch of these guys. And then, I don't know, difference between 5 and 6-star. I'm not used to there being a 6-star. But I guess I should, at some, whatever resource goes to the new character banners, I guess those are the ones that I should be saving. Oh, hello, cat friend. He walked right by me. Never mind. He doesn't want to hang out. 4 stars will max out fast and their potentials make them valuable. 5 stars are core to any team and 6 stars are the rarest. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so I guess I should be saving resources for like whatever character banner comes out, but then like standard ones are just standard. Like, can get at any time.
Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices. You may approach me for such tasks. And I have a question for you. What is the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
I don't know what the material of my mask is. Are you a rock dragon? What are you?
Catcher.
Okay, this guy.
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator.
Okay.
May you be enlightened.
5-star. Cryo. Oh, okay. Element. Okay, well, now I gotta think about elements too. Are we a nun?
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments.
Please don't give me.
Thank you.
Please don't give me physically intensive assignments. I have found my spirit character.
Catcher. Op Team Z.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No? How about we just
Nature.
call it a day?
Nature, okay.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
Heat? Like fire? They also gave out a selector in the mail for standard 6 stars, so if you want to build a specific team, you can. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into it before I pick, I guess. Because I don't know anything about any of them. Oh, it moves. Oh, that's cool. Like the screen, you can't, I mean, you can kind of see it on stream. Okay, so then these are, I guess, the other resources for these banners. Are these limited time? Like, do they go away? Expiration time. Okay, so that will go away. But the other one won't, I guess. I'm trying to figure out, like, what resource do I hoard? This character banner is on a seasonal system. Okay. 3 characters recycle in a season. Oh. Okay. And this is 6-star banner, right? Yeah. Okay, 120 attempts to guarantee. Urgent recruitment. You'll burn a banner rotates in 2 days, so best not to pull unless you really, really want her. Okay, yeah. I'll have to look online and see, like, I'm sure somebody's listed out. Oh, did we freeze again? No, VTube Studios being annoying. Okay. Please don't crash again. I've had enough of that today. Okay, VTube Studio is crashing. Okay, are we back? Jeez. Having a lot of that today. The login for Gilberta might still be active, so you can probably get a couple free singles on her banner from the login event. Okay. Yeah, I'll look more into the characters. I'm sure somebody's listed out like rotations or whatever, so I can figure out if I want somebody specific that I should save. Like, I should save for that or wait for them. Yeah. Okay. Well, I should probably go because I'm scared everything's gonna crash again. I hope I can figure that out because everything was working so well and then now it's starting to crash. Like specifically with this game, but last time with Genshin too, so I need to look more into that. Next is Yvonne. Okay, cool. I will look into that. But yes, OBS is looking mad again, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because I gotta go get my grocery pickup. If you're not in the Discord and would like to be, that's where I keep things most updated. Okay. Let me Let me switch real quick. The game wants to give me problems. Okay, sorry about that. I am gonna hopefully fix the crashing issues, but that's really unfortunate because everything was working so well. And now it wants to be annoying. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you're not in Discord, that's what I was saying, and you would like to be, there's a link in the chat and always link to my profile as well. That's where everything is most up to date, but I will also update on YouTube community tab for folks over there who don't want to use Discord. When was the last time you cleaned inside your PC and reseated all the connections? That can be an issue too. Hope everything gets fixed. Oh, I guess I've never done that. Again, I'm telling you, like, tech illiterate over here. I didn't used to be tech illiterate, but as things have progressed, it gets to the point where I'm like, oh, too many things. Don't know what that means. And then I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do specifically for this computer, like the gaming type computers, because I've never had one before. I didn't even realize I was supposed to update drivers for graphics card. I thought it was going to do it automatically, but I don't think it did. Because when I went into the app, it said I could update it. So I guess that's on me to just remember to do. But yeah, I will have to see if there's anything else I can do to improve the computer itself. And hopefully that'll help. But yeah, sorry for all the tech issues. Hopefully I can make some adjustments to help that out. Maybe I just didn't get a high enough end PC, because it's certainly not high end. It's a gaming PC, but it was an affordable gaming PC. So yeah, anyway, thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for help with the game and help with the tech issues. Discord for updates, YouTube community tab for updates if you don't do Discord. And unplug and use isopropyl alcohol to clean the inside. Oh, I've never opened mine. I've never looked inside of it. I mean, it has like the clear side, but I can't open it because of how it's sitting in my desk. I have a really annoying desk that it like fits in this little cubby hole. I'll have to pull it out and look, but it could be dusty. That's entirely possible because I have not ever cleaned it. But yeah, the fans sometimes, I've had a couple of issues with the fans where I turn the computer on and they stop. Like the fan just stops. And so then I just turn it off and turn it back on and it works. Like the fans turn back on. Because there's like, I don't know, is there 6 of them? I don't know how many there are. There's multiple, but sometimes 1 or 2 of them will stop. And I'll turn it off and turn it back on and that fixes that usually. But yes, I will have to look into better tech management. Anyway, thanks so much. I appreciate hanging out and helping me with the game and with the tech issues. If you're on Discord, I'll see you over there. I'm sure I'll have some like yaps to post as I try to figure out the tech stuff. So yeah, thanks so much. Hope you have a good day or a good night, and I will see you soon. Next stream is probably Thursday. That's trying to set my schedule for Thursdays and the weekends, because that works best with my work schedule, but we shall see. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem, Scion. I do need to drink my water because I had the Celsius. Thank you. Have a good day, Thondio. Thanks so much, Anthony. Thanks so much, everyone. I will see you all next time, and have a good day. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Good evening, good night. Yeah, thanks so much, Cam McCain. See y'all later.